What's up, y'all? It's another day. It says, if you are seeing me at this time, at this time of the day, at this time of the day, and on this day, guys, I'm very excited. You should know that what I'm bringing you guys, what the pre-market analysis, as I always do, right? The market is just opened, kind of like having some gaps, but it's cool. I'm just here to share with you guys what I'm anticipating the market, to head where I'm anticipating it to move, in the coming days, in this week, generally, right? So yes, I'll be sharing my screen with you guys for you guys to see. As you guys already know, I'm now on what GJ, we're just looking at GJ, back testing and seeing what, where it can take us, uh in a few weeks, months, years to come. Alright, so yes guys, I'll be sharing my screen with you guys. If I let's get into the the chats, but before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, bro. Subscribe. We are currently sitting at 18 subscribers, man. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Yes, let's get into the chats. Alright, child. This is my screen, right? You guys can see. Right, so as I was saying, pre-market analysis, what I'm anticipating for this week, we are bullish. As you guys can see, we are bullish, on the daily, we broke this higher low, we broke this higher low, the markets broke it to the downside, and we had, this pullback, right? This pullback, which means we are bearish, right? But guys, on the 4 hour, right? On the 4 hour, you guys can see, on the 4 hour, we are bullish on the 4 hour, guys. We are bullish, you know, we are bullish. We've had the markets come down, pull back, a lower high, lower low, had our lower low, higher low, higher high. We broke this, uh, we broke this higher high, higher high. So we got our higher high at this point. We broke this. This was our higher low, higher high. And you can see that what the market, was ranging at this point. Ranging. So you can have a trend line here at this point. You know, Let me draw it for you guys to see. We have a trend line here at this point. You know, this was a pattern on its own. Which the market broke to the upside, right? We had the market break it out to the upside. So we are heading to the upside, right? On the 1 hour, right? On the 1 hour, as you guys can see, we are also bullish on the 1 hour, guys. We are also bullish on the 1 hour. You guys can see. Let me clear this up first for you guys. Sorry. You guys can see for yourself. We've been kind of like consolidating, ranging, kind of like market has been staying at one place, right? But what we are bullish. We are bullish. You can see we had these drops to the downside. And we had what now we can see that we have our higher low, higher low, higher high, right? You can see for yourself, right? You have what higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Higher high, right? And the market just give this gap, open at this point. So I'm anticipating for market to what fill this gap, and yes, fill it, and let's see if you can break above this higher high, and keep going, or we're going to be breaking, below, and maybe we have a change of trend, which is less likely to happen, but hopefully we get continuation of the market trend, right? So yes, guys, this is what I'm anticipating. Let's just see. As I said earlier, if you've been following my videos, right, I don't kind of like just start talking out of nothing, based on nothing, right? I use markets, right? What the information the market has given me, right? So I'm be waiting for more, candlestick, formation movement, for me to get the right market movement. But so far so good. I'm anticipating still some movement to the upside, right? So there you guys saw it for yourself, very clean and nice, charts, with GBPJPY, previously just kind of like breaking out of the the consolidation phase. So yes, hopefully this week you have a clean market layout, clean market movement that's gonna help us make some stacks for ourselves. And yes, as you guys already know, anything that happens, any trade I take, you know whether I hit the take profit, my stop loss get taken, I come back to you guys, break it down with you guys why I took the trade, whether it made sense, my confirmations and stuff. I just break it down with you guys so that you guys can understand, and learn from my mistakes I made. If I made it, what profit, why did I, make the profit? What helped, how you guys are able to learn either ways, right? So yes, I appreciate your time, your effort, you being here. It's Talal, Big FX, I'm here for you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so that anytime I drop a new video, you get updated. 18 subscribers. Let's help grow the channel. Let's help grow the community, guys. It's been love since day one. I love you guys. Until we meet again, peace out.